engine cough, coffee spit, fast talking, can't quit. Shirt stain, crack grin, fuel gauge flirting me again. Wheels spin, radio crack, gravel grin, always come back. Ain't no trail too tough, ain't no mud too deep. We keep rolling rough, promises we keep. Ain't no trail too tough, ain't no mud too deep. With my crew, 4 wheels, feel that freedom leap. Tailgate thumps, wild call, red dust kicks up, clouds fall, hands toss, laugh, spill, hill climbs, get my fill. Knuckles tight, knotted pine, no clear road, suits me fine. Wind roars, brow sweat, gut punch, can't forget. Ain't no trail too tough, ain't no mud too deep. We keep rolling rough, promises we keep. Ain't no trail too tough, ain't no mud too deep. With my crew, 4 wheels, feel that freedom. Pulse jumps, steel shakes, waiting, breath baits, mud hole, edge near, heartbeat, no fear. Ain't no trail too tough, ain't no mud too deep. We keep rolling rough, promises we keep. Ain't no trail too tough, ain't no mud too deep. With my crew, 4 wheels, feel that freedom leap.
There's 2 busted Chevys parked down by the mailbox. Blue tarp flapping where a roof gave up the fight. My dog naps right on the tailgate, weathered from sun and rain. I know what you see, but you don't know the why. Don't judge my driveway, it's more than junk and rust. Every dent, every stain is a piece of us. You won't find polish, that ain't how I was made. My driveway tells my story and I ain't ashamed. I see you slow rolling, trying not to stare too long. Window rolled up tight like you think you can something. You see mess, but I see memories where we worked until dark. Don't need your approval, can't buy what I got. Don't judge my driveway, it's more than junk and rust. Every dent, every stain is a piece of us. You won't find polish, that ain't how I was made. My driveway tells my story and I ain't ashamed. Daddy swung his hammer with hands stick to raw. Mama patched these jeans by firelight, humming old songs. This ground raked me up just like crops in the field. Footprints in the hall, they come from honest work. Kids riding bikes past long chairs that never quite match. We love out, fight hard, and fix what we can. I wouldn't trade one thing for a front page spread. Don't judge my driveway, it's more than junk and rust. Every dent, every stain is a piece of us. You won't find polish, that ain't how I was made. My driveway tells my story and I ain't ashamed. Sunrise stealing through the shop's cracked windows. Cold steel kisses on knuckles turned to stone. A wrench in one hand, blues in the dust, grease-stained jeans grit deep in my bones. Thunder on my tongue, tail spilled in oil, belts and bolts, battered hands holding on. Hammer hits hard, heartbeat and heartbeat. Rain rusts the roof, I'm rust-proof, full-grown. Oh yeah, early mornings, come on. Who's the bold? Fast talk, rumors, spit and sweat, la la la. I'm stubborn, still that spirit won't fall. Can't wash these hands clean of who I am. Black beneath nails, not shame, not sin. Every stain's a story, won't ever end. Call me dirty, but I know where I stand. Chrome don't care for polished pride. Spark plug preacher, faith in every fix. Broken down or battered, I still believe. Fender bend, busted boots, learn to live with it. Mud on the mat, laughing loud while I labor. Drums and dirt and diesel dreams. End of the day, dust drawing down slow. Turn the lights off, I still feel that beat. Oh yeah, blood and knuckles, come on. Hard luck hero, Lila, headstrong. Still in sorrow, grit hard home. Hammers echoing hope all night long. Can't wash these hands clean of who I am. Black beneath my nails, not shame, not sin. Every stain's a story, won't ever end. Call me dirty, but I know where I stand. Say rough means reckless, never seen my stride. You call these hands broken, I call them pride. Digging in, living keen, fueled by pain. Can't scrub out the spirit, can't train the name. Can't wash these hands clean of who I am. Black beneath my nails, not shame, not sin. Every stage a story, won't ever end. Call me dirty, but I know where I stand. Steel mill humming before
the sun, dust in my lungs, hat pulled low. Boots scrape gravel, lunch can rattle, and blue bandana, sweat don't show. You ask me, eyes half closed, why you keep swinging, what's worth all this pain? Shoulders sore, knuckles cracked, heat from the hellfire still come back. Pockets light, still bring it home. Cut corners, time scars my skin. Funny you smile, said that's not living. But these calloused hands hold my guitar. Found rhythm where the hammers are. Steel strings sing old hope's chart. Hey darling, I ain't that far. These calloused hands hold my guitar. Midnight break, tailgates down, thermal steam and the world quiets down. Felt you lean, tracing the veins, lines that yesterday ain't washed by rain. You keep talking soft and slow, telling me dreams you never show. I laugh, joke, say maybe someday. Hard life for fools who stay. This hard fingers all I own, but I feel alive when I'm thinking alone. These calloused hands hold my guitar. Found rhythm where the hammers are. Steel strings sing old hope's chart. Hey darling, I ain't that far. These calloused hands hold my guitar. Dawn creeps, found you awake. Sometimes mud is all we make, but last night your voice still clings like sweat and steel, like cheap wedding rings. My daddy's hands, same old scars, yours and mine, tracing the bars. Can't sell pride for a pot of gold, can't break what the fire can't hold. Slow, slow, someday spark, family blood, hammered hearts. Saw you smile, picked up my guitar. These calloused hands hold my guitar. Built a life where the hammers are. Steel strings sing, I played my part. Hey darling, I ain't that far. These calloused hands hold my guitar. Sun beat cap, dust on my jeans. Hammer swing slow, same old machines. Lunch in a pail, nails in my teeth. Grease on my skin, soaked through beneath. Chain link fences, sweat on my brow. Last Friday paycheck hanging on now. Lean on the rail, spit in the sand. Nothing comes easy for a working man. Callous hands tell better stories than words do. Saved every scar, warning and true. Line after line, you can read what I've been through. Nobody needs to say much when callous hands tell better stories than words do. Dirty old mornings, truck won't start. Down by the creek, fishing takes heart. Old dogs barking, someone's at the gate. Nothing worth having ever shows up late. Ruthless summers meaning in sweat. Sunburnt skin ain't something to regret. Wearing my boots, miles in my sleeve. Living for Sunday, so what we read. better stories than words do. Saved every scar, worn it and true. Line after line, you can read what I've been through. Nobody needs to say much when callous hands tell better stories than words do. Downtown with a suit pressed tight, palms so smooth, never gripped a wrench right. Soft words and perfume, shoes clean as the floor. Can't shake a hand like that and trust in more. Tell better stories than words do. Saved every scar, worn it and true. Line after line, you can read what I've been through. Nobody needs to say much when calloused hands tell better stories than words do.
Sunshade flapping, porch swing leaning, dog at my boot, screen door creaking. Morning comes through a cracked old window, coffee thick, radio humming slow, hammer slips and I cut my hand. Lap it off, wipe it clean, best I can. Mud on the boots, socks don't match, pockets jangling with loose change to scratch, and worn out shirt patched over the back. Running on habit, nothing I lack. If it moves, it should. If it don't move, it should. If it moves, it should. Or don't move, it should. Gate won't shut, fence post lean, but keep it steady with things I've been mean. In the fix for a year, but never get around. Jackknife wire, keep it sound. Old long chair with a busted leg, tied up tight, then's a two-step bag. Something rattles under my hood, tinker and curse till it runs like it should. If it moves, it should. If it don't move, it should. If it moves, it should, or don't move, it should. If it moves, it should, or don't move, it should. Gadgets promise peace of mind. Manuals stacked up, can't ever find what I need, so I trust my hands. Just me, this mess, and simple plans. If it moves, it should. If it don't move, it should. If it moves, it should. Or don't move, it should. Yeah, if it moves, it should. But don't move, it should.
under the hood of a rusted Chevrolet. Riches for breakfast, calloused hands at the end of the day. Old stained cutoffs, boots caked in clay. Ain't much pretty here, but I'm staying anyway. Pistons on the workbench, grease beneath my skin. Folks from down the interstate, toss it out, I bring it in. Carburetors coughing, old engines whine. Give me a busted radiator, I'll make a shine. People drive on by, think this shop is just some mess, but every scar in this garage is a damn good story, I confess. These hands fix what money can't buy. Turn broken into running under white southern sky. Stealing sweat, you never hear me cry. 'Cause these hands fix what money can't buy. Showed me how to weld in the heat of July. Torch in one hand, grit in both eyes. Neighbors bring their heartaches, engines full of pain. I tune them up and send them roaring down the lane. Dancing busted dashboards, tape across the dash. I find a little value in a heap folks call trash. Rolling up my sleeves, can't stand to see you waste. Pride ain't in the paycheck, it's in the aftertaste. Sometimes life breaks you down, strips your pride to the bone. But I built something sturdy from the pieces on my own. These hands fix what money can't buy. Turn broken into running under white southern sky. Stealing sweat, you never hear me cry. 'Cause these hands fix what money can't buy. Every burning, every stain. Worth ain't in the dollars or in the shine from something new. It's in holding what you fix, knowing what you choose to do. These hands fix what money can't buy. Turn broken into running under white southern sky. Stealing sweat, you never hear me cry. 'Cause these hands fix what money can't buy. So if you're looking for fancy, just keep on down the line. But these hands fix what money can't buy. Campus truck, muddy boots worn thin. Ain't got no tweed or tie, just this God-given grin. First day on the podium, all those eyes in a row. They whisper low, thinking they already know. Mama raised me on biscuits and Aristotle's best. Learned to ride in the barn, passed every dang test. Tenure committee says, son, you must be lost. I just tip my cap and jot down what it costs. There's Latin on my diploma, dirt under my nails. I bring Virgil to the valley, knowledge riding the rails. Not what they expected from the faculty role, but I'm schooling their minds and I'm feeding my soul. Got my doctor in my dickies. Y'all ain't ever seen the likes of me. Red dirt on the blackboard, chalk flying free. Got my doctorate in my dickies. Quantitative theory, but I talk with a draw. Ain't never traded manners for a marble-lined hall. Professor from the pines, citations to the cows, philosophy on the porch swing. I'll show you how we judge by appearances. Young lady pipes up, I said cogito ego sum, and pour the coffee cup. Credentials hang proudly by the tractor outside. I'm the only one here who brings both kinds of prizes. Celibate showdown, sweat and sock crack flame. No ivory tower could ever stake this claim. Got my doctor in my dickies. Y'all ain't never seen the likes of me. Got my doctor in my dickies. Got my doctor in my dickies. Rusticus sapiens, verba mea dutis, doctrina si superbia, radix severis, academia et agris, cor meum duci, subsole et luna, intellectus fruit. Let them run their regression, chart every point, but they can't fit the curve of a southern joint. Got a mind for the numbers, a back for the plow. I'll challenge tradition and still milk that cow. Got my doctorate in my dickies. Y'all ain't never seen the likes of me. Red dirt on the blackboard, chalk flying free. Got my doctorate in my dickies. Please, don't need some Algeraki screws. Crickets sing behind my shed. Old plastic chair, sky overhead. Warm can in my hand, feet in the grass. Dog at my side, just watching clouds pass. Tailgate rust, pick up light. Out here the world feels right. Neighbor CB hums real low, waiting for that deep blue glow. Ain't much, but it's mine. Quiet in the pines. Every night I try to chase a little sky. These stars look just as bright from my double wide. Reaching out past the power line so wide. A million miles up, but they know my name. Don't need silver or a fancy frame. You laugh in my view when you roll your eyes, but I see all the heaven from this hillside. Under my feet, fireflies spark up and down the street. Kids on bikes calling it a night. Mama screen door slams good and tight. Pops tells tales of a Chevy lost. Lights off counting what freedom costs. Neighbors joke but I know the truth. Wisdom's found on roof, tin and porch wood too. Ain't much but it's fine. Home by the old pines. Life runs simple by, but I still chase that sky. These stars look just as bright from my double wide. Reaching out past the power line so wide. I'm 8 miles off, but they know my name. Don't need silver or a fancy frame. You laugh in my view when you roll your eyes, but I see Just me, the sky, and these fireflies. La la la. These stars are just as bright from my double wide, reaching out past the power line so wide. A million miles high, fucking know my name. Don't need silver or fancy frame. You laugh in my view and you roll your eyes, but I see all of heaven from this hillside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just me and the sky every night. You roll your eyes when I park my truck, kicks on the porch, jeans worn thin. You say a plane, I'm rough as nothing, but I don't care much where you've been. You come around with your cynic grin and say I'm old-fashioned, stuck way back when. I sip my coffee and nod my head. You wouldn't last a week in my stead. Tell what's wrong with simple. Why does it make you sniff? Ain't the world big enough for us all right here? Tell me what's wrong with simple. You dress me down for my muddy fall, mock the quiet, an open sky. All I want, I don't ask for more. Can you say the same or try? Fish down at the lake. Call me what you want, I'll still shake your hand. Living my life just the way I am. Most of West Suburb. Why's I could be no spare? Ain't the world any down goes all night, yeah. Till you buzz, comb and chat. That old swivel chair creaks just like that. Boots on the checkered tile, roll and roll out. Coffee mugs, laughter, and a little shout. Morning light, storefront small, blades on slow, I've seen it all. Every head of hair tells a tale. Every head of hair tells a tale. Yes, sir. Every head of hair tells a tale. Oh, every head of hair tells. Jimmy's got his first shave, saving for rent, chasing big dreams, but his pay's all spent. Tall silver streaks, hands worn thin, talking fishing spots and where he's been. Stories thick as it curls, I comb town's heartbeat, and this chair's my home. Every head of hair tells a tale. Yeah, every head of hair tells a tale. Folks come and go, season turns from black to white with every burn. Trim and grin, curl and spin, memory lingers in the shade they're in. Yes, sir. Every head of hair tells a tale. Every head of hair tells a tale. Every head of hair tells a tale. Oh, every head of hair tells a tale.
Sunbathed hood, shirt off, six-pack sweat. Daddy's old Ford, big wheels getting wet. Boots by the bed, stains on the jeans. You know what I mean, hell, you seem to see. Ain't no fun unless the mud's knee-deep. Roll that window down, hear the motor weep. Ain't no fun unless the mud's knee-deep. Sing it high, lose control, let it keep. Called you up, you in or out. Red clay ruts, we ain't taking no doubt. Belly's full of cheap beer, who cares who sees? Kick up the riverbank, watch them all freeze. Ain't no fun unless the mud's knee deep. Roll that window down, hear the motor weep. Ain't no fun unless the mud's knee deep. Sing it out of control, let it keep. Ain't the fun knee deep. Cake laughing, can't hear your yell. Whole damn world left back at the trail of suits. No one to impress, just us and the Jew. Ain't nothing better, just me and you. Ain't no fun unless the mud's knee deep. Roll that window down, hear the motor weep. Ain't no fun unless the mud's knee deep. Sing it out, lose control, let it keep. Come on! Thunder rumble in my teeth. Crickets hush, engines creep. Night sweats, nerves needle sharp. Far off house sparks the dark. Tar twist, two-lane silence, barely breathing. Headlights glide, knuckles burn. Fates defiant, slow surging, waiting wide. Lightning strikes twice on tobacco road.
nobody knows. Gravel spits, rain slick reason, pulse quicksands, ridges rise. Grit tastes sweet just for this season, shiver red and starlit eyes. Lightning strikes twice on Tobacco Road, still screams letting go. Yeah. Oh, lightning strikes twice or so, white line flight, nobody knows. Smoke coil, rear view memories, past me, present, pedal press. Wild grins, ghost behind me, dust unsettled, beast unblessed. Lightning strikes twice on Tobacco Road, leather bone, letting go. Nobody knows. Strikes twice, nobody knows. Yeah, yeah. Crickets calling under cypress knees. Old John boat drifting slow, fob around my knees. Tossing chicken liver, watch the bobber set. Moon hangs heavy on a night I won't forget. Lines in the water, bugs in my face. Maiden jar lantern swinging off the case. Didn't come for company, just my rod and reel. Still and alone, just the way I feel. But a rustle at the tree line got my hair on end. Snap of a branch and that's when it began. Something moving out where eyes don't see. Air turns colder right in front of me. Strange lights in the swamp tonight. Who's watching from the cattail line? Can't trust what's dancing out of sight. Strange lights in the swamp tonight. Stone at the ripples, but it don't chase them far. Seeing colors in the water where no colors are. The hum in the silence, my dog won't bark. Frogs hush up, leaving me in the dark. Shadows moving when there's nowhere to go. Heart beating loud as a river runs. So can't explain nothing, but I know what I saw. Best keep hush, ain't telling my mom. Guess the night's got room for what don't belong. I'll make her up, sing, you love this song. Strange lights in the swamp tonight. Who's watching from the cattail line? Can't trust what's dancing out of sight. Strange lights in the swamp tonight. Mama always said the bayou keeps her own. Some things out here best left unknown. If you ever see colors that don't meet your eye, just keep paddling, let it roll on by. Ooh, strange lights. Tonight. marching. Can't trust what's dancing out of sight. Strange lights in the swamp tonight. Strange lights in the swamp tonight. Boots caked in red clay, sun's burning hotter than a window pane in July. Remember running wild in that busted up Chevy, and me and Buddy laughing loud, raising hell to sunrise. Mama hollering, boy, you best calm down. Highway rattling with the sound of empty cans. Had a pack of smokes, $1 and a plan. Didn't care about fitting in, I was just making my own stand. Ain't gonna change who I am. Raised up rough, born with callous hands. Took the long way every chance I got, man. Ain't gonna change who I am. Rabble on the road, shotgun in the backseat. Cousin Joel and jokes about getting caught again. Sunday at the pond, fishing with my old man. Learn what's right from wrong, sweating discipline. Never learned to keep my thoughts to myself. Outspoken, hard, open, proud of my name. Folks point and say, "Your country," as they come. Guess that's all I'll ever be, and I ain't ashamed. Ain't gonna change who I am. Raised up rough, born with callous hands. Took the long way every chance I got, man. Ain't gonna change who I am. Listen up, boy, don't let them break you down. All that grit, all that mess makes you a man, not a clown. You keep your boots muddy and your word true. No shame in being just like you. Slow, my hair's turning white. Kids grown and gone, but I still raise a glass to those barefoot runs through moonlit pine. Face in the wind, let the judgments pass. I tell that younger boy, stubborn in his bones, don't change your tune, don't chase what don't last. This is who I am, rough edges and all. Wouldn't trade my scars for a tie or mask. Oh, ain't gonna change who I am. Raised up rough, born with callous hands. Took the long way every chance I got, man. Ain't gonna change who I am. Ain't gonna change who I am. Raised up rough, born with callous hands. Took the long way every chance I got, man. Ain't gonna change who I am. Shift bell rings, dust settles round. Steel-toed stomping, heavy boots on ground. Call for the line, triple shift, dragging slow. Name scratched on the wall, I get where I gotta go. Back pocket lunch, cold coffee sips. Grease under fingernails, thumb to my lips. Overheard laughter somewhere by the punch clock. Let them talk, it don't bother me none. Hard work's a hum, machines lullaby. Old bulldogs howl through the fence at night. Field calls my name on the walk home. Yeah, I take my time, slow's how I roll. Low tide tone, riverbed mine. Let them run their mouths, I'll bide my time. Oh, I bide my time. Yeah, I talk slow, but I I think just fine. Sharpen my mind. Let the words run hot, burn from my tongue. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think just fine. Nothing but blue denim, threadbare at the knees, oil smudge paycheck stories no one sees. Can't spell fancy, but I spell out the truth. Born in the mud, holler at the moon, chewing on sunlight, spitting out heat. Red clay footprints follow me down the street, quiet like thunder under the mill lights, waiting for the words to catch flame tonight. Low tide tone, riverbed mine, let them run their mouths, I'll bide my time. Hey, oh, I bide my time. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think just fine. Yeah, sharpen my spine. Let the words run hot, burn from my tongue. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think just fine. Ain't no rush, let them hurry by. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Words like syrup, thick, sweet, strong. Let them laugh, let them guess, I'll just keep rolling on. I talk slow, but I think just fine. Yeah, yeah, I think just fine. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think just fine. We snuck out to the levee, mud on our boots and no one but us. You laughed when the rain came beating like a Chevy. One of those moments I swear I can trust. Your daddy worked swing shift down at the mill. My mama made supper with whatever we had. Folks looked us up but thought we'd never sit still. Didn't know our wheels would keep rolling like that. You paint your name with a pocket knife on that oak, skipping flat stones across that brown water. Small time dreams, not a punchline joke. Got grit in our hearts and my arm on your shoulder. You're not afraid to get engines dirty, busted up hands, a sunburnt smile. Let them sneer and say we ain't worthy. We'll be out loving while they're counting the miles. They call us trash, but we're treasure, babe. Born from the dirt, but we're here to stay. We shine in the rough, we make it shine our way. You can't break us down, no, you can't make us change. All we are is all we'll ever be together. They can call us trash, but baby, we're treasure. Counting like faded, but we know where we're from. Old four rattles, but it gets us home. Big city folks might call us dumb, but you and me, baby, we're flesh and bone. Our love's burned in like a field in July, strong as the river and stubborn as spring. You hold my hand and I hold my pride. Let them say what they will, it don't mean a thing. So let the world look down, let them take their aim. I pick your wild heart over fortune or fame. We'll dance out back when the world ain't watching. Who we are together, that's never stopping. break us down, no, you can't make us change. All we are is all we'll ever be together. They can call us trash, but baby, we're treasure.